Welcome back to some Stephen Sausage Roll. I'm Dear Darling, and together, let's let the good times sausage roll. I was reading the wrong the intro line, but I'm not used to the intro line, surprisingly. It still feels quite new to me, this game, despite the fact it's not really that new. I mean, like, let's play wise. I have been doing it for a little bit now, and I believe we only have one level left to go on this snowy world, and it's this absolutely massive, ginormous tower level, wherever the case may be. At least, I thought we had two more levels. I thought we had this level, and we had that other level that we started this video about, but apparently we did that level. I honestly don't remember doing it, so who really can say exactly how we solved it? But we have this level where we looked at it a little bit, and we know basically the general idea is we need to get 2 sausages cooked on this, and then have the pile of 6 sausages. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sausages left. Cook on back grill so we can walk across, and then I don't really know what we do from there, but hopefully it makes sense at that point. So I don't know if we want to burn ourselves, but I think what we did last time was we did something like this, right, to try and get no, hold on, we can't have them both drop. We need one of them to drop, and then we push once more, and then we can go up again, I think. Oh, that's an interesting point. No, it's not an interesting point. To push like that. We go back down again, push like that, and then the question becomes, no. No. But the question then becomes, how do we get up there? I don't really have an answer for you. Oh. This is a problem we had. So maybe we have to have only one sausage down here. I'm just trying to think how this works. We would need to push a sausage off in the other direction, right? So we do that. No. What? No, we'd have to not push the sausage off. No, but then we can't walk across it. That doesn't make sense. Or does it? Oh, what if we dropped 3 sausages off, actually? Hold on, how many sausages do we need over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we can only drop 1 sausage off, as it turns out. I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, let's ignore everything, all of this sausage business for now. Just make sure that we can actually get across. I don't know how we get across. Oh, probably we knock it off this way. We roll here. Okay, how many sausages do we actually need? Because we need 1, 2, 3. We would have to have 6 of them to walk across here. Does that ladder not go all the way down? Maybe it does. I don't know why I'm leaning my head as if I could get a better vantage point by looking. So we do actually have to have 6 sausages up here. So that means... That seems difficult. That means we need all 6 of them up here. Oh, we could carry them, I suppose. I didn't really consider the fact that we can actually skewer and carry them. I don't know how we'd take them off again, but I suppose that's a problem for us to figure out later. Ah, we can't carry them because we can't climb the ladder. I suppose we could go this way. No, we can't even go this way. What's going on? What's going on around here, hey? Maybe we don't even go this way to begin with. Maybe we had to go over here. I think our answer is no, I don't. This seems like something we can't carry sausages on because of the way that the things are laid out over here. We're meant to come up here to walk on sausages, it looks like. Is that a 2 high or 1 high cap? That's a 1 high cap. Oh gosh, this is confusing. What's this level called? Maybe it's got a helpful name. Cold Gate, not really. So there can only be 1 sausage we knock off here. But we have to walk on the sausage. There's like literally nothing we can do otherwise, right? But the thing is, we can't go left anymore. Because of the fact we have 2 sausages here. So we either need to carry the sausage on our head, which I don't think is possible, so that's probably one out. Okay, we're probably just, I say we, I'm probably just missing something quite obvious as a different way to start this level, because I cannot particularly see a way forward without knocking all these sausages off. I mean, maybe this is useful? No, that's just the same scenario, but like even worse. I wonder if it's something from here. Maybe it is something to do like this. The thing is, if we knock all these sausages off, it becomes incredibly difficult for us to put them back on, don't we? Isn't it? This basically has to be 6 sausages, but because there's only 7 sausages there, that means it has to be only on top of 1. How would that even be possible? Maybe there is an easy way to put the sausages back on top. You know, I also just noticed something else interesting, is that there's a little lip over here as well, which suggests we had to knock off some sausages. I don't even know how we do that from the ground. What? There must be something big I'm missing here. Could we ever carry a sausage around here? We'd have to be facing this way with a sausage. Because we can't face this way and climb that ladder. We can't face backwards. So we had to come at this angle, which... How do we even climb this normally? What? So this must be, instead of... This must be how we get back. So we must have to do everything, and then this is just a way to get back to the beginning. So we can probably ignore that, I think. There's so few things we can do over here, though. Because we can't climb this ladder while... I suppose we could take a sausage off without burning the sausage. Without cooking the sausage in the first place. Is that useful? I'm not convinced this is particularly useful. That's just, in fact, we just have the same scenario. So it's either the sausage... You know what? I think I just figured it out. I think we need to offset the sausages all by 1. But... how do we do that? You might be like, how do you plan to do that? I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, but offset them 1 in this direction. But how do we do that? I can't figure out how to do it. Is that even possible? So we want it to be like this, just in front of us instead. So probably we are never, ever, ever... Oh, it's such a... Because I want to swing upwards, but I can't swing upwards. So there must be some other way we can offset these. That would solve all our problems if we could offset them. I feel like this is so obvious. How can I not see how to do it? I want to start from this position and swing upwards basically from here, but I can't because the ladder's in the way. And I don't think I can knock any sausages off, can I? Because if I knock any sausages off, then that immediately gets rid of a 7 stack, so I'd have to put the sausages back on, which is not doable. At least not in a way that I can see. So what can I do about this? I don't know. That seems like such a nice solution if we could figure out how it would happen, but... Oh, maybe I can do it from over here. Is that the answer? I take it down over there and do it? No, I can't even get on top of it. That's just a good way to lose all the sausages. No, that can't be the answer because we can't even get the sausage back if we do it like this. It would have to be that far and then... Oh gosh. No, that can't be right. It doesn't make sense. What? This entire level doesn't make sense to me. How can I not figure this out? It feels like the answer is staring me straight in the face. But maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just completely up the wrong tree right now. So let's try and do it with 2. How do I do it with 2? Well, it's a lot easier with 2 because then you can walk across here to offset the sausages. And you walk off. And you walk here. What if I did that on the other side? No, because I can't bring a sausage back. I have to do it in this order, don't I? That's just the same problem we had before. But I mean, there's only so many combinations of things we can do. One of them has to be correct. Probably. Yeah, I can't bring these sausages back, though, it's a problem. Our bottom one's not even cooked. What do I do? I feel like I need to try something super different. What if we did just take off all those sausages? Like disassemble the tower completely. Well, even then, at most we can only really cook 3 sausages. Is that true? Maybe that's not true. No, because we could have this. We can. Oh, it is true, but not the way I thought it was. Because we can have 3 sausages across here, of course, in columns, and it's very easy to cook all 3 of them. And we could actually technically remove this closer one, but we couldn't get off of it because the only way we can remove it is by walking on top of it and then rolling it off. But then we can't get off again. So it's unlikely to be a solution. How do I... Is there a mechanic I forgot about? Like some way you can push these sausages such that they offset themselves? I feel like you have to have something jutting out, don't you? Is that cold tree level or something? Cold finger? That sounds about right. Well, where we learnt that, right? It has to be something like that. Like, this is highly unhelpful to do. Oh no, we can't even get back on again. I'm absolutely missing something crucial here. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Doesn't make any sense. Unless the answer really is to carry over sausages, but that doesn't make sense because the only way we could carry them on this ladder is if we pierced them this way. But if we pierce them this way, we would literally not be able to get them off again. There must be some strange movement combination I have not tried yet. That really is a secret to everything. And I'm sure it's very frustrating if I've gotten close to it, but just haven't quite gotten it yet. For someone, if you're watching and you already know what the solution is, you might be screaming at the screen right now, but unfortunately I am probably about 2 weeks in the past for when you're seeing this, and will unfortunately not be able to respond to you and hear your valiant cries of whatever the solution may be. It'll be a mystery to me. Just only if we could get over there. And even still, we need another sausage over there. Yeah, so, I mean, just the way this thing is set out, it kind of forces only one sausage to be knocked off, right? Oh, but the entire thing has to stay in a column. Otherwise, it will not be a high enough pile to reach that top sausage. And I can't imagine anything else you'd want to do except for walk over the top of it. So, really sort of just begs the question of what we do. And even if we do get that pile of 6 sausages there, actually, what do we do? We walk across, we get down the other side, but then we can't bring the sausages over, so we had to walk. Oh gosh, this entire level is so confusing. What does it all mean? It doesn't mean anything. It's just confusing. It's just incredibly confusing. There's some untapped potential here, which I just can't see. I don't think it's for carrying the sausages though, because there's just really nothing you can do with this. You can get up to here, and then that's highly unhelpful. You can pierce it on this side, but then you can't even get past that. You can't even hook it on anything. All you can do is burn your feet, and then burn the sausage. Which is just, you know, doubly bad if anything. So it has to be to do with shifting around the sausage. Piercing is very unhelpful at the moment. It's just, what order do we shift things in? Where and when and what? And you might be like, that's a lot of questions, and yeah, it really is. It could be nice if we were on that. Wait a minute. Can I just walk on the sausage? I'm so dumb. Why am I like this? That is such an obvious solution. Why didn't I just ever just walk on the sausage? Right, what do I do here? I don't know. Oh. I don't know if we want that to happen. Actually. We can't really go anywhere from here though, is a problem. So. This must be the step, because otherwise this has unlocked an entire bridge for us. It's possible that we actually have to do it this way around. Because then we can get this back. Oh, we can walk on top of our claw? That's really confusing. What? Well, it can't be this, because now we can't get across. The only way we can get across is if all the sausages are here. Which is highly confusing. Incredibly highly confusing. I wonder if there's something... It basically screams like the only thing we can do is just this. But this seems very not useful. I don't get why we... I guess we can do that. But again, we're still just sort of stuck on this side. What we need is... I don't really know. Either way, hold on. Now I think about it. Probably what's going to happen is we leave one sausage behind here to push all the other sausages on. So what we need is this entire pile of sausages to be on this left side, but us to be on top of that. You might say, how is that going to happen? And I say, I don't know. It's kind of like we're trying to do the scenario we did down there, but with 6 sausages till this time, which makes it infinitely hard. Well, not infinitely, maybe about 6 times harder. Like, it seems so not useful to detach ourselves from that. Fork loss, that's a unique one. But I can't think what else to do. I suppose we could push that off, but again, that's not helpful. I just kind of want to push things this way. But I kind of need to be on top of. No, I just need to do... How do I do it from the other side? From the other side of me. How do I do it from here? That seems straight up impossible. What do I even want? I'm pretty sure we're leaving behind one sausage here and taking all 5 others and grilling them on there, and there will be a different problem of how we actually get the grill done. But there must be some other straightforward interaction I'm forgetting about. Just like down there where I was just like, why don't I just walk onto the sausage to push it off? There must be something similar I'm forgetting about. Because the only way we can cross over is like this. So, is that... I feel like it has to be something along these lines, but I don't understand what the point of... What the point of this is. Not to be like melodramatic or anything. Or nihilistic, I suppose is a better word, but still. It's like, what do I do with this? It pushes off my fork. I can't pick up my fork again. I can walk on it. But I can't spin things because the fork doesn't spin. It's weird how you had to walk in a different direction when you are forkless. So you can do this, but I can't do anything. The thing's not there anymore. So I can't imagine this is the solution. To detach yourself from a fork. Or if it is, I'm failing to see how it's the solution. So the only thing we haven't really done is we haven't pushed this sausage back. And that's mainly because we can't do anything once it's over there. But, what do we do? Because we can't go backwards now. That sausage is trapped, has trapped us in. So maybe we just do something differently here to begin with. Can't say I would know what that is. But I will take a sip of water. To try and figure this out. It basically has to be... I cannot see anything else apart from these movements making any sense whatsoever. And then now this path has opened up. We have to walk across it, surely. And there just must be something over here we can do. Something weird and wacky and wonderful. Fantastical, even. Whimsical. Magnificent. Maladroit. I don't think maladroit's really in the same sort of class as those sort of words, but still. Which just makes sense, but I don't know what it is. I'm losing my mind. What do I do? With so few options is a problem. And the only option which seems kind of significant is dropping the fork. It'd be nice if we could rotate some of these sausages, but we can't really do that without them landing on our head. Or do we push the sausages onto our fork? How do we do that? Because we can't walk forward anymore. Good point. Good point. We can't do anything over here either. What if... Well, maybe we're meant to detach ourselves and then we go somewhere. You might be like, where are you going to go, dear darling? And I'm going to be like, I don't know, dear viewer. It's all just a very confusing situation to be. But like, that can't be a solution. We can't do anything from this. But there must be something we can do. I mean, obviously this level has a solution, probably. I don't think this is one of those meta-subversive games where, like, you just have levels without solutions. But, like, it doesn't make sense to me that the only time we can walk over this is if we have all 6 sausages piled on top of each other. But our ultimate goal is now in that exact spot. Is that true? Maybe that's not necessarily true. Maybe we can get... Like, my thought being, if we can somehow get our claw underneath those sausages, that can replace one sausage. And then if we had like our fork here, and imagine we drop the fork and it was at the bottom of a pile, then maybe we can like grab it again to get our fork back. Let's think, because also the idea is we take the top 5 sausages on this pile and we push them off somehow to get on top of this wall. How are we going to do that? Actually, we don't need all 5 off. We could have 2 or 3 off, couldn't we? In fact, it might be 2 of them off here. Because I feel like we need to have one for the sausages to be on, then we need to be standing on one ourselves. So it's entirely possible. It could be we need 2 sausages to fall off. But how do we do that? How do we do that in the slightest? Annoyingly, I think this is the only level we've got to do. Hold on. I guess in these last 3 minutes, because I'm not making any progress on that, I might as well have a look around and see if there's any other levels we've got left. I sincerely don't think we do. I think this is the only level we've got left in this world, which is a bit annoying because now, you know, I'm stuck on it. It's going to take us some time to get to a new world, new mechanics, new me. So I believe, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, every other sausage world level in this world has been defeated. It'd be nice if there was some sort of hub menu we can look at to be like, what levels have we got left or something, but unfortunately I don't think we can. I don't think we can get over there, can we? I can't even figure out how to navigate this. I don't think there's any we left back here, is there? I can't see any. So my hunch is no. I think that's it. I think that's all the levels we've got in the snow world. This is just the last one. But it's by far not by far away, sorry. It's quite the doozy of a level. And I'm very stuck at the moment. It's a little bit difficult because I don't have another level I can sort of just fall back on and be like, oh, I'll try this level for a while. Maybe I'll come up with a solution for this level. This level's involved. Well, you know what's weird about it is it's surprisingly involved. You would think it's super complicated, the fact it has 8 sausages, but there's so few movements you can do at every single opportunity that I feel like I'm missing something. Like, obviously I missed something here where you could just walk backwards. That's very dumb, but what am I missing here? But it's like, the next stage has even fewer movements, but we had to do even more, somehow. How does that even work? I don't know, I might have a sit here and think about it. I think, and round off this episode. And as soon as I think of some sort of direction maybe we can go in, we can try that, because I'm really not sure what to do with this level. I'm very stuck. But anyway, I'm going to round off this episode here anyway. We didn't make much progress on this level, but that's to be expected, all very difficult puzzle games. If you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Stephen Sausage Roll. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me, Dear Darling, Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now. Next time.